Virginia lawmakers went back to work in Richmond today, but one member of the General Assembly didn't know if he would be with them until yesterday.
Joseph Morrissey was reelected in a special election, even though he's behind bars, even as we speak. Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Jeff Goldberg is in Richmond tonight with more on this controversy at the legislature. Jeff, tell us how this is playing out down there.
Well, Leon, this is just remarkable, making national headlines. Joe Morrissey spent last night in jail. He will spend tonight in jail. But this morning here on the Capitol grounds, he was sworn in as a member of the Virginia House of Delegates. With the corruption trial of Bob McDonnell still on everyone's mind, this is another scandal that leaders here in Richmond wish they didn't have to deal with and are still trying to figure out how. Walking into the Capitol, the 57-year-old Morrissey was polite and all smiles. What was it like getting sworn in?
Same as it was 7.5 years ago.
Once inside, he sat in the front row of the House of Delegates. No colleagues stopping by to say hello. The former Democrat turned independent won a special election last night from jail. Morrissey is serving a 6-month term, part of a work release program, following his conviction on misdemeanor charges stemming from his relationship with a 17-year-old female receptionist at his law office. He resigned after the conviction, but decided to run in the special election as an independent, winning with 42% of the vote in his district in the Richmond suburbs.
I hope that in the future they would think better of it next time.
The victory puts fellow House members in an awkward position as they decide whether to discipline or expel Morrissey.
All options are being considered.
On the one hand, they are condemning him.
The actions that are reprehensible.
While on the other, respecting the will of the voters.
The people kind of made that decision for us, and if they elected him knowing his background, I don't think we can second guess that, however distasteful the circumstances are.
Certainly a bit of a conundrum here for lawmakers in Richmond. Leaders in the House not really talking to reporters about exactly what they're going to do moving forward, but clearly a lot of conversations happening behind the scenes and a lot of looking into rules and regulations and bylaws to try and figure out a path to move forward on what to do about the Joe Morrissey situation. Also today, of course, a lot of issues being discussed at the Capitol, a lot of social issues as well. Coming up at 6 o'clock, some strong words when it comes to gay rights. Until then, live in Richmond, Jeff Goldberg, ABC 7 News.